Hey guys, it's Rob with Let's Talk Board Games. Let's talk about this board game, Dungeon Quest. Now this is the revised edition of Dungeon Quest. Fantasy Flight released an edition of it previously. Now I don't know what the issues were with that original release from Fantasy Flight, but I'm guessing it had to be bad enough for them to revise the game and put it back on the shelves. So hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm pretty excited. Like you guys know, I've been going back, picking up a lot of these games from the 80s, their remakes at least. With this one, I purchased this right after I picked up Talisman and a few of the Talisman expansions. And again, with artwork from this and from all the other Talisman, I really just like the direction they go. I just love seeing this huge, like, fierce dragon, like, coming down on this knight here. And the first thing I thought when I saw this box was like, this guy's screwed. You know, normally you see like the hero is kind of surrounding the dragon, they're kind of like flanking him and they're about to get the drop on him, but this guy is like solo right now. So yeah, I don't think it's going to end up too pretty for him. So let's take a look at the inside of this bad boy. Meet me over here. All right, guys. So again, the artwork, really excited about that. That's just really good. Fantasy Flight, they never disappoint. So there you go. This is the back of the box, of course. There you go. You read that, gets you into the story. But you guys didn't come to see the outside of the box. You can see the outside of the box in the store. You came to see the inside. All right. So, a little bit of a buyer's guide here. Then you know about all their other products, and we've seen that plenty of times before. The Learn to Play book. Okay, so this is probably like your quick reference sheet, you know, gets you set up pretty quick. Okay. And your rule book. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'll try to do something about that next time. Full color, like pretty much everything Fantasy Flight puts out. Great artwork. Being a graphic designer myself, I really appreciate the level of skill that they put into these instruction books, and just can't complain about any of it. So on to the tile. Looks like we've got some HP counters. We've got actual dungeon tile here, and this glare is killing me right now. Let's see if I can do something about that, guys. There we go. That helped out a little bit. So what I'll do now is see if I can cut down on a little more of that glare for you guys. Let's go back and take a look at this. So this time you can actually see it. Okay, so now that I've cut out the glare, you can kind of see what we're working with here. Let's back up to this rule book real quick so we can get a better shot at that. My apologies on this one. Yeah. Nice, simple rule book. 11 pages. A little combat chart on the back. Can't beat it. I'm finding the older I get, the less excited I am about miniatures. That's crazy. I know that is sheer madness to even say something like that, but you gotta understand, like, don't get me wrong, I love games like Zombicide. They're pretty much a box full of miniatures. I love that, but I don't want majority of my games to be that. It's just clean up and storing all that stuff becomes a headache after a while. Okay. Here's the board. I'll believe it. So you guys can see that. There we go. That's the board. Okay, here are the components. Let's see, we got the dice from Talisman, minus the Talisman logo. Let's see if I can get something kind of. Okay. It's like the knight, your dwarf, ranger. I don't know what this guy, maybe this guy's like a bard or something. I don't know. Maybe he's another ranger. This has got to be your spellcaster. Like, this guy looks kind of evil. I don't know. All right. We got cards. We got more cards. Sleepy. That looks crazy right there. All right. This room is empty. All right. Let's get to these character cards, and that'll be a wrap. So opening up the cards, what do we have? All right. And instantly, the first thing I think about as I'm looking at these cards is like Talisman and what's that other game? Was it Battle Lore? No, not Battle Lore. Runebound, that's what I'm thinking. And I believe you can use these characters with either, I believe it's Descent. I think these characters double as. So yeah, that's pretty much it in the box. And again, you know, simple. You know, you've got your cards, you've got a few miniatures, you got your dice, character cards, and beautiful art all around. Nothing behind the spacers right here. And another happy purchase. I can't wait to play it. Guys, I will let you know what I think about after my playthrough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play this one a few times because I hear there's like a 15% chance of you actually completing the game. So I'm pretty psyched about that. And remember, guys, check us out on Facebook, which is Let's Talk Board Games. And if you could, like the video, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm excited about the quality of this because we know it's Fantasy Flight. Art's great, and that's about it, man. I'll see you guys on the next go around.